Well, farmers around Montana have begun experimenting with growing hemp. Now changes in federal law could make it an even more popular crop here in the state. The Montana Ag Network's Jonathan Ambarian looks at what will be different for hemp growers in the future.
Kerry Kolstad, who farms near Ledger, says he's thought for years about growing hemp.
There's just a lot of things that can be done with it, and it's always kind of baffled me why we could never grow it.
Hemp is a variety of the cannabis plant, but contains only small amounts of the psychoactive ingredient found in marijuana. It can be used to make textiles, paper, building materials, and oils. For many years, it was illegal to grow, as the U.S. considered it a controlled substance. But in 2014, Congress allowed states to begin narrow pilot programs for growing hemp. Kolstad was among the first growers to sign up for Montana's program in 2016. Kim Phillips, a hemp grower in the Helena Valley, was another. She had difficulty securing irrigation water for her crop until she was granted a federal exemption.
And so they ended up having to recognize that and know that we had done everything under the federal law.
The Montana Department of Agriculture says hemp growers are now cultivating about 22,000 acres in the state, mostly in northeastern Montana and the Golden Triangle.
They're traditional farmers all across the state that are used to producing wheat and barley and peas and lentils.
Now, hemp will be treated more like those other crops. Last year's federal farm bill removed hemp from the Controlled Substances Act. Federal oversight moved from the Drug Enforcement Administration to the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
So the regulatory authority has transferred to an agency that farmers are more comfortable working with.
The State Agriculture Department is working on an updated plan for a full-scale hemp program. They plan to submit it for federal approval around March 1st. There could be further changes, as Senator Tom Jacobson, a Democrat from Great Falls, has introduced a package of bills to make it even easier for Montana farmers to grow hemp.
So there's definitely a lot of momentum here. I know a lot of folks are excited.
Growers like Kolstad hope these changes will reduce the uncertainty around their industry.
There's nothing to be afraid of with hemp.
In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.